rich squad. So guys, in this video, I'll be doing a prediction for the Group C match between Peru and Denmark. I already did a preview for the France versus Australia where I predicted that France will win the match 3-0. Sorry, Aussies. Sorry, okay? For World Cup history, for Peru, the Blanquiroja, this will be their 5th World Cup appearance. They made their debut at the inaugural World Cup in 1930 and made an early group stage exit. After a 40-year hiatus, they were back at the 1970 event where they made it all the way to the quarterfinals. Then in 1978, they made it to the second round. And in 1982, they made a group stage exit. Well, Peru hasn't been at the World Cup for 36 years, but now they are back. For Denmark, they are also known as the Danish Dynamites, and this would also be their 5th World Cup appearance. They first appeared at the 1986 World Cup and made it to the round of 16. Then in 1998, they made it to the quarterfinals, and in 2002, they made it to the round of 16 again. They were last at the World Cup in 2010 when they made a group stage exit. The Danes are actually my potential dark horses of Group C. How did each team qualify for the 2018 World Cup? Well, for Peru, they placed 5th in CONMEBOL 2018 World Cup qualifiers, and they gained a place in the Intercontinental Playoff to play versus New Zealand, a tie which they won, and became the 32nd team to qualify for the 2018 World Cup in Russia. For Denmark, they placed 2nd in Group E of UEFA's 2018 World Cup qualifiers, which meant they would play in the Euro Playoff versus the Republic of Ireland, a tie which they won 5-1, courtesy of a Christian Eriksen hat-trick in the second leg. What are my 2018 World Cup predictions for both Peru and Denmark? Well, I'm going to predict that Peru make an early group stage exit. Sorry to all the Peruvians on the channel or the Peruvians watching this video. Don't feel no way, man. Don't feel no way. For Denmark, I'm predicting them to make it to the round of 16, topping the group. Yes, it's a bold prediction, but I'm making it. Head to head, Peru versus Denmark. How many times have these two nations met each other in the past? 0. This would actually be the first time that Peru will be facing Denmark in an international football match. And now for the head coaches. For Peru, they are coached by the Argentinian Ricardo Gareca, who was a former River Plate, Boca Juniors, and Independiente player. He has been the manager of Peru since 2015. And in 42 matches, he has 20 wins, 11 draws, and 11 losses. This gives him a win percentage of only 47. Could do a little better than that, Mr. Gareca. For Denmark, their head coach is the Norwegian Age Hareide. I don't even know if I'm saying that properly. He is the former Norwegian national football team head coach, and he has been at the helm of Danish football since 2016. In 23 matches, he has 12 wins, 8 draws, and 3 losses. Yes, you heard it right. Only 3 losses. That gives him a win percentage of 52%. A little better than Gareca. For form coming into this match, Peru has 4 wins and 1 draw in their last 5 matches. They have been unbeaten in their last 15 games. Astonishing. For Denmark, they have 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5. Players to watch for both teams. Well, for Peru, we have to keep an eye on Paolo Guerrero. And, you know, he is very lucky to be playing at this World Cup. Like, this would have been his only opportunity to play at a World Cup, and he was caught up in a doping scandal. And, you know, he has gotten a reprieve to play the 2018 World Cup pending the appeal of his case. So make the best of this opportunity, Mr. Paolo Guerrero. I expect you to do big things for Peru and prove me wrong, because I'm not predicting you guys to get out the group. Also, we have to keep an eye on Jefferson Farfan, the diminutive forward, plays for Lokomotiv Moscow, and they are current champs of the Russian Premier League. So he knows the conditions very, very well, and he needs to use it to the best of his advantage and to the advantage of Peru. Then we also have the duo of Christian Cueva and Renato Tapia. Look out for these guys, man. Look out for these young Peruvian guns. They will be influential for the Blanquiroja. Players to watch for Denmark. Of course, Christian Eriksen, a Tottenham Hotspur man, is their talisman. He is the Lionel Messi of Denmark. I know a lot of people don't like people to say, oh, the Lionel Messi of this, Lionel Messi of that, but he is. Come on. We all know what Christian Eriksen is capable of on the dead ball, his delivery, his shots, everything. He is the man to watch for Denmark. Also keep an eye on the young speedster Pione Sisto, who plays for Celta Vigo in La Liga. Ask Manchester United if you don't believe me. From 2 seasons ago, Europa League. Ask them. And the third player I like to keep an eye on is Andreas Christensen, a young Chelsea defender who has came through really, really well last season. So he will be very, very important for Denmark in the defense. Also the captain Simon Kjær and Yannick Vestergaard, the giant of a defender, if he features. Also the hordes of forwards that they have, Yusuf Poulsen, Jorgensen, Kasper Dolberg, and so on and so forth. So for my prediction for this match, Peru versus Denmark, it's a very, very hard call, to be honest. I'm predicting Denmark to top the group, Peru not making it. But both teams are looking really, really good coming into this match. Peru, 15 matches unbeaten. 15. And they have played against the likes of Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and, you know, a lot of good teams. So, Denmark, Peru. I'm actually going to predict a 0-0 scoreline for this one. Guys, let me know your prediction in the comment section down below. Remember, this is only my opinion. The best team on the day will prevail. So guys, for question of the day, do you agree with the decision to allow Peruvian captain Paulo Guerrero to play at the 2018 World Cup while he appeals his ban? Well, I'm going to answer that question. Yes, I agree. So you answer that question in the comment section down below. So guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Road to 10K is in full effect. Make sure you share the video. Help to get the channel out there. Smash the thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, peace out. Rich Squad!